We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Trent Thornton is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Thornton is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on. Then
next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Hall. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now.
Digging in once again, Tyler Hall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Tyler Hall. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. He's forced us. So digging in now, Tyler Hall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Stepping into the box, Tyler Hall, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. So his remarkable season continues as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Striding in, Tyler Hall. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic Triple Crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can win it.
Nieves is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Tyler Hall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So striding forward now, Tyler Hall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and now he has some trouble with it in center as he arrives at second without a play, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. At the plate, Tyler Hall coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Grichuk is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So striding in, Tyler Hall. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. So baseball's a game of streaks and runs.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
12-6 the final tally here. The New York Yankees rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap. Devin Smeltzer gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Digging in, Tyler Hall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Chopped to third. He's got to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Hall. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hit.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That's one. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on.
We are under the bright lights tonight as Emma. Into the box, Tyler Hall. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles. Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler Hall. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Tyler Hall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High chopper over to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Retired on. Digging in, Tyler Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error.
Garrett Cole. It's time for baseball. Randy Dobnak will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tyler Hall comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4. And there he goes towards second, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12 game.
Now batting, Tyler Hall. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season.
Into the box now, Tyler Hall. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope,
hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's it.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tyler Hall.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're so...
Afternoon baseball. Zach Plesac will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hall is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. The 1-1. Popped him up. Perez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next for New York, Tyler Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Tyler Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, two-hopper turns into a tailor-made.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Hall. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Now at the plate, Tyler Hall, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 3.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gone! One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the
a one-run finish. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Hall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
One team's dream.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler Hall. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He's been making it look real easy.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Tyler Hall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Tyler Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Hall. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great... Shane Bieber will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. At the plate, Tyler Hall. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Settling in now, Tyler Hall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tyler Hall.
Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyler Hall. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game. MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. Digging in now, Tyler Hall. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee.
Stepping in, Tyler Hall. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Hall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Into center field, line drive, base hit, and the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. So stepping in, Tyler Hall is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Torres stands at first with 1 out. High in the air out to center field. Nightman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Tyler Hall, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game. MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Davy Garcia gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Hall is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan Rusty Valentine behind it.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the two outfielders.
Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Hall. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now in the box, Tyler Hall, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside.
And that misses for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now, Tyler Hall. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to... Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line.
Garrett Cole will be on the mound for game. Stepping up now, Tyler Hall, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Tyler Oh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But not in time as he's across with the run.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him.
Now at the plate, Tyler Hall. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And that's too high, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Hall, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Hall. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Torres, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tyler Hall. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second.
Ready once again, Tyler Hall. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Andujar is off at first with 2 away. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That gets down and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise.
Ready now, Tyler Hall. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Tyler Hall. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series.